A community continues to rebuild 5 years after the devastating flood in Sanford and the surrounding area. But hope is alive because construction for the dams should be finished in the near future. The Sanford Dam should be completed by this December. 3 others should be finished by 2027. Those dates come from the Four Lakes Task Force, a nonprofit overseeing maintenance and operations of those 4 dams and lakes. The project has a price tag of $400 million and means a tax increase for people on the lake. Mid-MichiganNow's Kyle Macon caught up with some residents in Sanford who say they fear with the extra cost, some people might leave the area.
I turned 65 in March of 2020, and in May 19th of 2020, I lost everything I worked for in my life. So.
In one day, Carl Hammond lost his house, a classic car, and pretty much everything he had because of a flood.
To the south of me on Cedar Street, there's 15 houses that were gone when we come back the next day. And when I mean gone, I mean they didn't exist. They were somewhere between here and the Saginaw Bay.
Being a lifelong resident and a council member in Sanford, he didn't give up and started to rebuild. Like many people in the area, he had to gut his house and start from scratch. He says due to the cost to rebuild, some people just left.
The amount that you get from FEMA, and even with the help of the donations and that, doesn't cover the cost of rebuilding.
But there's light at the end of the tunnel. The Four Lakes Task Force just released the dates when they expect the dams to be rebuilt and the lakes refilled. The Sanford Dam should be done in December, and the others could take until 2027. The task force says the project will cost more than $400 million.
Funded by state funding for about approximately $180 million, and then the rest of it is picked up by the Special Assessment District.
The remaining $200 million will be paid for by some of the residents. David Kepler is the president of the Four Lakes Task Force. He says that special assessment will cost more than $200 million and will be split up between the 6,500 people living on the lakes. People can choose to prepay the extra cost or get it applied to their taxes. Some residents say they'll be able to afford it, but it's going to be an issue for others.
Some of us retire on Social Security, and we don't get raises.
The councilman fears that with the increase in taxes for some residents, people are just going to leave the area. He also says he's invited Governor Gretchen Whitmer to come out to Sanford to see the hardships that still remain 5 years later. In Sanford, Kyle Macon.